Decree over the city's jail includes an order for the city to build a new wing for mentally ill inmates. After years of legal battles and a skyrocketing price tag, a federal judge is now pressing for the construction to begin, overruling strong opposition from Sheriff Susan Hudson. Tonight, investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein provides a deeper look at Hudson's pushback, including an exclusive look at the controversial architectural plans that some experts say would be a serious mistake.
Chaotic, inhumane, ineffective, overwhelming.
Those are just some of the words that prison expert Jenny Volin-Katz used to describe the jail design known as the Panopticon, a concept that dates back to the 1780s. The idea is for inmates to be kept in cells in a large circle around a command center in the middle. What do you think of that as a design for a jail?
I think it's deeply troubling and problematic. I mean, it's one of the reasons we worked so hard to get it closed here in Illinois.
The notorious F House at Stateville Correctional Center was closed in 2016 after years of opposition by the John Howard Association of Illinois, a prison reform organization. Jenny Volin-Katz is the group's executive director.
It was the last Panopticon prison unit in existence in the United States. And so not only were we pleased for Illinois to get that closed, we were pleased, frankly, for the entire country that that form of housing no longer existed.
Yet, as shown in these architects' illustrations and blueprints obtained exclusively by Channel 4, the Panopticon is the proposed design for a new jail wing in New Orleans. The wing, known as Phase 3, has been ordered under the jail's consent decree as a place to house mentally ill inmates.
Hearing that any jail or prison would be going back to that kind of design is really disturbing and also really puzzling.
Federal Magistrate Michael North, along with consent decree monitors and attorneys for the inmates, reiterated their support for the Phase 3 plan at a court hearing 2 weeks ago. North said the issue has already been resolved after years of litigation and, quote, the time for discussion is long over.
We have sliding doors in OJC.
Despite the setback in court, Hudson is pushing back even harder.
Here, we have to do something better. And I just cannot emphasize that enough.
In an attempt to revisit the issue, Hudson and her legal team wrote this letter to the court calling the Panopticon design inhumane and dangerous. At the same time, she filed this legal motion to terminate Phase 3, arguing that she was not part of the earlier agreement. After City Councilman Oliver Thomas was briefed by Hudson last week, I showed him some of the findings on the Panopticon design. What are some of the adjectives you would use to describe that model?
Medieval, total disregard for human dignity. Why are we in New Orleans doing a design that prison experts all around the world have said, first of all, should have been outlawed, shouldn't be used, is not the best design?
Hudson said she will continue to push her position with anyone who will listen. She hopes that includes lawyers from the MacArthur Justice Center, the group that launched the consent decree by filing lawsuits on behalf of inmates.
I would challenge the plaintiffs as well. You can be a part of this solution instead of this, which they were all a part of building.
Hearings on Phase 3 will unfold in the coming weeks, both in court and at the City Council. Mike Pearlstein, Eyewitness News.
We reached out to the MacArthur Justice Center, but they did not respond to our calls. In a follow-up to our investigation tomorrow, we'll give details on Hudson's proposed alternative to the Phase 3 Panopticon and her plans to try and reopen this contentious discussion.